Morning, boys and girls. Hope you're all doing fine this morning. You know, there's one thing that I like to eat a lot of, and that's donuts. And you know what? I got a story about dozens of donuts. Wouldn't you like a dozen donuts yourself? Well, this is a story that was written by Carrie Finnison, and the person that wrote all the pictures and everything was Brianna Farley, and it's called Dozens of Donuts. And we're going to learn about this lady right here. This is a big bear, and her name is Luann. So let's see what she wants to talk. Ooh, look at that. Which one is your favorite? They have so many here. They've got chocolate ones, and they've got ones with sprinkles, and they got one with cereal on it. I don't know what I'd eat with that one, but no. Okay, and we got all sorts of different kinds here. You know, curly ones and stars and everything, and pink. It's making me so hungry, I got to change the picture because I'm going to eat the page. All right, dozen donuts. Here we go. So, early one morning, as autumn leaves scatter, Luann's busy stirring a big bowl of batter. She'll eat some sweet treats, then warm and well-fed, she'll sleep away winter tucked tight in her bed. This, you know what that is? That's sometimes the bears have to go and hibernate. So they'll sleep all night, and they just hope that nobody wakes them up, because if they do, they're going to get really, really mad. So here she is, right there. Okay, she's stirring the batter. What's she going to be making? Well, remember, the name of the book is Donuts, right? A dozen donuts. That's probably it. But who's this? Is this somebody coming to see her? Well, we're going to find out, right? Here she is. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, toasty and tasty, and all for... Uh-oh. Ding dong. It's supposed to be all for Luann, right? But uh-oh, someone's rung the doorbell. And look in the window. Look in the window. There's a tail right there. So maybe we can find out who it is by looking at the tail. It's Woodrow. Woodrow the woodchuck. There he is. So what happens? Sure. Says, do you have enough for a neighbor to share? And so what does Luann say? She says, sure, says Luann, and she pulls up a chair. So there's Woodrow, there's that dozen donuts. So what's going to happen? Well, there they are. She had a dozen donuts, and we all know that's 12. So she gives 6 to Woodrow, and she's getting ready to eat 6 herself. So she says, 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan. Half are for Woodrow, and the rest are for... Ding dong. Uh-oh. Somebody else is at the door. See in the window? You can see the tail right there. I wonder who that can be. It's Clyde. Yes, it's Clyde. Clyde the raccoon. So, Luann's feeling generous and offers her a plateful. Donuts, my favorite, says Clyde. I am so grateful. Says, you're welcome. Dig in. I'll make more, says Luann. She measures and mixes as fast as she can. See, she's making more right there. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, a few for her friends, and the rest for... Ding dong. Oh no, somebody else is here. There's the tail. You can tell somebody's coming at the door. Oh no, who's this going to be? It's Topsy. It's Topsy, right there. You got a pretty cat on there and everything. She says, I smelled something good. Can I hang for a while? And Luann says, come in. But she's lost her big smile. Delicious, cried Topsy. She gulps down a swallow. Luann's heart feels warm, but her belly feels hollow. How come? Because she's been giving and sharing all these donuts with everybody else, and she hasn't been able to have any herself. Okay, so now what's going to happen? 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, some for each friend, and the rest for... Ding dong. Oh no. Another one. See right there? See their tail? There's somebody there. She's getting ready to eat it, and she can't. Do you think she's getting a little bit upset? I don't know. It's Moffat. Oh, Moffat. She's the skunk. And she says Moffat is so shy that she hides in the shrubs. See her right there? And Luann heaves a sigh and says, Okay, come join the club. So look, they're all sitting here and they're eating. And so she says, while her guests eat the donuts, Luann starts to worry because she cracks her last egg and pours milk in a hurry. See, there's her last egg right there. See all the mess and everything that she's been doing because she's been sharing with her friends. All right, now what's going to happen? Okay, the last dozen donuts, hot from the pan, a pair for each friend means there's more for ding dong. Look at her. She is not happy. But they're all having fun. Look at that. They're playing toss it with the donuts. Chip and Chomp. Here they are, little chipmunks, Chip and Chomp. It sounds like a party. They both scampered in. They fill up their cheeks. Now let's winter begin. Woodrow pours cider, then all raise a toast, but Luann is fed up with her job as the host. She's doing all the work and she's not getting a thing. She's ready to sleep through the snow, ice, and sleet, but winter is near and there's nothing to eat. Why not? Because all of her friends she shared with them and she hasn't had any herself. Deep in the throat, there's a low, hungry grumble. It slowly grows louder. Her friends hear the rumble. One look at Luann, and they dash for the door. After all, she's a bear, and she's ready to roar. She is not happy. She fusses and she flails, and then slowly she grows still. Snowflakes drift down, all is quiet until ding dong. Oh no, what are they coming back for now? Well, peeking outside, Luann blinks in surprise. Her friends have come back and they all brought supplies. We counted the donuts you made us, so many, and that's when we noticed that you didn't get any. So look, Chuck brought the milk, and the raccoon, he brought some flour and some utensils, and a nice sign says, "We're sorry, Luann," and they brought all this stuff there. So Topsy tied the aprons, then Pop took Luann's feet, put it right there, and Chip measures and Chomp mixes, and Moffat checks the heat. So dozens of donuts, hot from the pan, stacked up in the heaps, and they're all for Luann. Isn't that a nice story? All right. So next time you have some donuts, think about Luann. And maybe sometime you take that, and if someone needs to share, then share with them, because that's the best thing to do. Okay, boys and girls, have a good day. Bye-bye.